First Coast's most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, certified by Weather Rate, sponsored by AC Designs.
Our radar is finally quieting down across the area, mostly dry. We're watching a few showers out in our western areas, trying to drift closer to the First Coast, but really not making a lot of progress. Overnight tonight, our low temperatures are going to drop down into the middle 70s. Rain chances stay low to start the day. So if you're heading out to training camp tomorrow, sold out by the way tomorrow, you're going to be more worried about the heat instead of the rain. We could start to see some showers develop by the end, by around 11 a.m. But by the way, it's going to feel like around 100 degrees by 11 a.m. So be prepared for the heat, stay hydrated. And then later on in the day, that's when our rain coverage ticks up too. 60% coverage of storms on our Friday, similar to today. So if you're heading out to the beaches tomorrow, high temperatures right along the coast, upper 80s, but feeling more like up to 105 degrees. And when the sun is shining, it can take you only about 15 minutes to get a sunburn with that extreme UV index. But we'll have more cloud cover start to move over, and then again, keep a close eye on radar throughout the afternoon and early evening hours with more showers and thunderstorms developing. We'll have the peak later on, late afternoon into the early evening, but again, those rain chances do start to bump up really after around 11 a.m. We'll start to see more development. And with the thunderstorms that do pop up on our Friday, once again, they could really contain a lot of heavy rain and in a short amount of time, which could lead to a bit of localized flooding. So the Weather Prediction Center has highlighted our entire area under this green color, which is marginal, which means it's a level 1 out of 4 threat. So it's a low end threat for flooding, localized flooding, but it's still there. So just keep that in mind, some ponding on the roadways possible with our Friday thunderstorms. Now, how about some good news? Because we have been in drought conditions for quite some time. The moderate drought that we saw from places like Waycross to Folkston down towards Keystone Heights has been removed as of today. Our drought monitor even cut off a large portion of the First Coast from the abnormally dry category. Some of you, especially inland, still abnormally dry, but more rain is on the way, including on our Saturday, which isn't a favorite since it's a weekend, but we'll still have a 60% coverage of storms again on our Saturday, and once again starting earlier in the day and lasting until later on in the evening. Rain coverage will stick around 60% on Sunday, and then it drops on Monday to only 20%. And that's because of a frontal boundary that will be in the area. It's going to cause more showers and thunderstorms to develop over our weekend, but once it finally moves on through, it's going to bring that drier air our way, and that will make it be a bit drier on Monday. Also, we're going to have temperatures drop down to highs right near 90, even perhaps not even reaching 90 degrees on Sunday and Monday. As you can see in my most accurate 7-day forecast, we do expect rain chances to pop back in again on Tuesday.